Hey everybody, this is Big Benedict. Wednesday here with the Shelby character once again. In this chapter, the runtime for this was about 15 minutes, so to speed things up and minimize upload times and things of that nature, I decided to fast forward several of these clips, but I left the final clip in normal speed just because I wanted to talk about it. It's called Suicide Baby, and those two words together is kind of irrelevant, irreverent, and kind of disrespectful to, it's just kind of uncomfortable to put those two words together, I feel. But what's going on here is he's yet again investigating another family who lost a member of their family due to the origami killer striking again. So he saw the baby in the crib, and he's looking for the mother now, and it looks like she may have killed herself. So now we're walking through the house, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but this is what happens over here. We gotta bust the door down. The kid's crying. It's pretty stressful, and it looks like she tried to cut her wrists. Thank God she didn't, do it all the way, or maybe God was on our side or something. But we managed to get her out of the tub, and this is this the third chapter? I think every time you're the Shelby character, you're saving somebody. So it's I don't know. It's really cool. He's a really good guy. In this game, it makes you feel so many contradicting emotions a lot of the times. So here you just need to go to the cupboard and get the bandages and the anesthetic and stuff to treat her wounds, and then we'll be taking care of the child. And I didn't want to play this level because I knew it was kind of boring. But yet again, when I went into it and started doing it and just got so engrossed in playing it, it makes you feel so many things, like on so many like base human emotions that it makes you feel really sad that all these events are happening. And this poor woman, she couldn't take it anymore. The origami killer killed one of her kids, and her husband left, as we will later learn. And she doesn't have anybody else to help her. And that's not an excuse to try to kill yourself, obviously, but people get depressed in life, and they just, the way the world just just buries them, and it just makes you sympathize for, like, it's weird because you're sympathizing for characters that aren't even real. But the game, what it's doing an incredible job of drawing you in and making you feel emotions for people that aren't even real. So it's a remarkable accomplishment that this game has done. I really love this game. So we're changing the diaper here, and it is kind of poignant to not only save the day yet again, but to serve the needs of the baby and stuff. We changed its diaper, but it's still crying, and now we need to give it some milk. And then what I wanted to say is that after the baby's needs are all tended to, and we go into the room, because we need to go check on the baby's name is Emily, and I don't know the woman's name, but I'll just say it in a moment. But so anyway, you need to. You'll be rocking the baby to sleep here, and you gotta. Whenever you see the sides of the QuickTime event and the lines are broken, that means you got to do it gently. Otherwise, you'll fail, and you have to keep redoing it. But really good graphics here and minimal screen tearing. Really a good-looking chapter, even though the kid looks like an alien, as all babies do. Anyway, I think you just do this QuickTime event 4 times, and then you go back into the room to check on the woman. But what I wanted to say about that situation when you go back in the room is that I think they give you an option about whether you wanted to stand and talk to her or sit. You see, like, there's options. I think you could lean against the wall possibly, or sit on the bed. I'm not really sure. I think the conversation can occur just normally if you're just standing. But I felt for this woman. I really felt sorry for her, and I felt it was like the human thing to do, to sit on the bed with her the whole time. Because if I was really in real life in this situation, I would want to sit on the bed and be close to this woman, because she was almost gonna exit from the world. She had almost killed herself. And people in that situation, they really need human companionship. So I thought it was just appropriate to sit on the bed. But that's just another really good example of how well this game plays on your emotions. It never makes you. It doesn't do it in a cheap way. It does it in a real, genuine way that. It's an honest manipulation of one's feelings, and I never feel like the game's messing around with my emotions and stuff like that. So my hat's off to this game. This is a masterpiece. It really is. It's so simple. It really is so simple, but so complex. Anyway, here's the regular footage, and the nice thing that I like about this level is you just exit the house, and then they don't make you walk all the way around to the car, and it wouldn't even be a big deal, but that's just the way this game really handles the situation. Look how this is such a sad situation here, and you just walk to the car, right, and look at these final shots here. It just really resonated with me. So you exit the house, and you're just gonna you don't control the character. He walks to his car, and he looks back at the house again, and he obviously can't see inside the house, but he's imagining what's in the house, and he sees the crib through the beer glasses and the beer bottles, and just how sad is that? And the rain's falling. It's just, man, this game it's just so sad, but it's such a great game.